Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here, and yet again, we have another severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Friday. This is our second round of potentially severe weather for these counties in yellow. So this is Ocean, Burlington, Mercer on south. Monmouth's the only coastal county not in this severe thunderstorm watch. Now, a watch means there's the potential for severe weather. Not a definite, but the potential. We definitely saw severe weather just a few hours ago. Look at these storm reports we had in Folsom. Trees down on Canes Mill Road and on Route 54. The National Weather Service, part of NOAA, is going out right now to see if there was a tornado there. And there could have even been a second tornado in Cumberland County. Elsewhere across the shore counties, lots of wind damage, a little bit of hail. This is from Zeke in Stone Harbor. He had some fairly small hail, but Avalon was reported to see golf ball-sized hail. And then in Tin Falls in Monmouth County, yeah, utility pole down on Wayside Road, one of the main roads there. Here's a look at that radar through the late morning into the mid-afternoon, and you just see this one cluster moving from west to east. This was associated with storms that brought severe weather to the Great Lakes on Thursday night. Now it's ours, and it's gone now, but we got another round that's potentially on the way. So here's a look at our future cast. We'll show you what's going on here. What I'll say is this threat time is from about 7 p.m. to about 11 p.m. And notice you don't see those bright oranges and reds. I'm not too enthused on severe weather. Even though there's a severe thunderstorm watch out, I just think we ate up all of that energy today in the atmosphere with those storms last night, or with those storms in the afternoon. Now, as we go into Saturday morning from about 3 to 8 a.m., another round of showers and thunderstorms. There could be severe weather with that. So it is going to be a bumpy ride here tonight across the area. Here's a look at our convective available potential energy. In other words, how much unstable air is available to us. Those brightest colors out in western Pennsylvania. For us, we have some whites and even just some light blues. Not much. And again, like I said, the storms we saw earlier this afternoon kind of ate up a lot of that energy that was around, and the sun could rejuvenate that, but we haven't seen much sun along the coastal counties as we went into late Friday afternoon and into this evening. That being said, here's a look at our severe storm risks, 7 to 11 p.m. Friday and 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday. I believe, if anything, just the way the dynamics of the storm are, Saturday morning has a better chance for severe weather than this evening. Wind damage, maybe large hail and a tornado, another one, possibly, could be in the area here. Rain would be heavy, but limited amount of flooding. For Friday night, temperatures will be in the low 60s here. Storms till about 11 p.m., then some fog. We go to the weekend forecast. Saturday, I think, is mostly dry for you now. Dry during pretty much business hours, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. here. Then a few showers late in the day. Sunday, a dry, windy day here. That's going to keep the shore and the inland areas both in the 70s. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Peaking in the mid-80s on Saturday and a long stretch of nice weather as we go into our final days before Memorial Day weekend.